Oh wait, hold on a second. Anyone who talks besides 10 gets echo. Oh, did you put us on your
Oh, yeah,
audio,
I
10?
did, but I...
Oh, okay. Then Canis could... Which one's better? I guess Canis is typing.
Should I restart? Should be good, I guess. But yeah, so late hi to everybody. Welcome to Super Valis 4. Yeah, the SNES Valis, I say that because there is another version for PC Engine, which came out a bit earlier than this one. Quite a different game. I don't know if you ever saw that, Joe. Yeah, it has a few more stages than this game. Different music, has more playable characters, and also voice acting from what I believe. It's a very, very different game.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard of it, but I didn't see much of it. Actually, TMR did like a playthrough of some of it, and I watched that. And it was like, yeah, it looks really cool.
It's more difficult, but I haven't tested it yet. But yeah, I mean, this game rolls so deep, so better play this one.
Oh yeah.
Especially this one.
Yeah, it's strange how much this one's like the oddball compared to all the other Valis games.
Yeah, there's also a reason we played the Japanese version. If some of you guys played this one when they were kids, you probably played the US version. And that's not fun, because it's pretty much the same game. Same level, same bosses, everything. But for the US version, you only deal half the damage you do in this version. But I don't know why they did it. I really believe sometimes the developers just want to see the player suffer. So not only do you just deal half the damage of this version, you also take double the amount of damage in the US version. So that's a big, big difference between those two. Right, so we're gonna try and grab another sub-weapon that's hidden behind this pillar. I didn't know about that for a long, long time. I was missing on that for I don't know how many times until I finally realized it's behind this pillar.
Yeah, there's a heart in the one behind it as well,
Yeah.
if I remember right.
So for the stages in this game, there's very little RNG. I believe only the bottom road in Red Moon 1. But for the bosses, each boss carries heavy RNG in this game. Missing so many hits.
Yeah, there's basically two RNG address values that fluctuate every frame, and there's probably tons of other values that influence that RNG value as well, so pretty much as far as manipulating the boss fights, you're not going to do that. But fortunately, most of them have like a couple of patterns attached to them, so as long as you learn each scenario, you got some decent reaction time, you can be pretty good.
Yeah, this is probably not my favorite stage, but my favorite check in the whole game. You want to explain the headless real quick, Joe? If you can.
Yeah, I guess all it is that the game just doesn't update the hitbox when you transition from one screen to another. So, for example, after you kill a boss, if you just crouch down, then Lena's hitbox gets shortened in half because, you know, she's crouching. But if you leave it like that and you transition the screen, the game just doesn't update, or it doesn't like reset the hitbox. So as long as you don't crouch again anywhere, like for the rest of the game, it'll just stay like that. And as you saw her going through the bottom path there, it helps her get through without getting hit by the enemies. Because normally the very top of your head is gonna bonk, but as you can see, her face pretty much gets eaten by the ceiling. which is cool.
So not bad so far. This is one of the bosses I hate the most in terms of RNG. Like sometimes I got like 5 bottom fireballs and then she doesn't come out of the water at least once. Ooh, I accidentally picked up a heart. That's bad because I'm missing one sub button now. Wait, what? Oh no! That's not good.
I'm trying to think. Oh, it's only one of those sub weapons you have now, so this fight will just take a little longer, but at least you didn't overwrite the
I'm
armor.
just not sure
Or
what
the
I
shot
did. Did I accidentally get a knockback into her head? Not sure.
I'm not sure, maybe at the very end of the stage you like walked through all 3 of the sub weapons instead of the last
Oh
2.
yeah, maybe. That
That might-
happens sometimes.
Yeah, so the Valkyries in this stage are like the only thing that are... I don't think they're random, but to me it seems like they have 2 different swooping patterns, and that seems random which one they do. But as far as their location of spawning, that's...
Yeah, for the one that is right before the 3 flowers, sometimes I feel like I'm super far to the right side and I still get hit. I don't know why.
Yeah, I do like a specific set of movement there, so regardless of which pattern you get there, you don't get hit. But yeah, if you just kind of take a head on, it's annoying.
So these 2 guards we just passed, sometimes you get a double hit from those. And it's not really much you can do. But you really want to try and get to the boss with armor on still. Taking the save because headless is fun. So this boss is one of the bosses I hate the most. You can tell from how much the screen lags which way he's gonna dive, but still, it's not good for the eye.
Yeah, there's a lot of reaction timing in this boss, and he just shows up so quick you have like no time.
Now comes everybody's favorite stage. I think this is one of the harder stages when you start the game, I believe. I mean, there's some time where you can wait between because everything's on a global timer, but still. Nice drop 10. Oof. That's not a 1-cycle crystal.
This stage is the best on easy mode though. No of those stupid ass crystals, no insane lag everywhere. That's the thing that causes most of the lag in this area is those crystals dropping. It's really stupid.
Yeah, first when I played this on emulator, I really believed it was the emulator lagging so much, but it's actually the game lagging like crazy.
Yeah, it just straight up drops half its frame rate.
Baby is not okay with my gameplay so far. Ooh, no.
The one upside to the stage is you have like technically 3 seconds to wait. Like even the task has to wait at the very end of the stage, but it's still tricky to get through because if you get stuck by 2 icicles, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so I had to take the Anibit's save because we are very short on armor. And I could have taken only 1 more hit, so that's
Got through it though, yeah.
Yeah, so last regular stage in this game is Red Moon. First part of the stage is not too bad because I believe those Lonelinas always spawn the same way. But once we get to the bottom of this stage, you have fireballs that can spawn either high or low, and that's complete RNG, so that's really not much you can do. Like top runs, they activate armor before the fireballs and just hope to get through pretty clean. But I'm gonna try and take it a bit more safe and activate my armor at the very end of this screen.
Yeah. Even if you take some knockback, it'll be fine.
This one I just don't understand. That one spawning. Oof. And yeah, it's probably one of the best tracks in the whole game. I really like that one a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's definitely one of my favorites, if not my fave.
So the thing with this screen is, if you do something different anywhere, you mess up one of the jumps like I did, you really gotta see what you can do, because all these fireballs are on a global timer. So it's really not fun if you mess up a jump. Because yeah.
Yeah, the shockwaves are surprisingly pretty tight to execute without getting blown back or missing.
Yeah, so this boss lizard, that's a bit of a pain, because he can give you some good RNG or really bad RNG. Sometimes he goes up immediately after you hit him once, and that's very, very costly. I did got some double hits in. So that strat really took me a bit to learn. But yeah, if you get started out of this game, the best you can do is just wait until he dives and then jump over him and turn and hit him. So get at least one hit in consistently. But to save time, you really want to try and do a setup you can do these 2 double hits per dive.
Did you notice at the start of that Blizzard fight, he like threw laser beams
Oh
at you right
no,
away?
I don't know if I ever had that.
Oh, well, it happened there. That's the only set thing that can happen in that fight. There's still the 2 random patterns, but if he throws those 2 laser beams right at the start, that means you got to him too slow, and like he'll always do that no matter what if you don't hit him right away.
Oh
So pretty
nice,
much
I didn't
ASAP.
even see those. That's good to know though. Alright, so yeah, your classic boss rush, we had Dalgan, now we have Medius fight again. And then
God, imagine if there was Nordil. I would cry.
oh come on, no double hits. 1.
Come on, Medius. Tedious.
Ah! Wow, way too early. But yeah, for the bosses, I mean, there's not much you could do for a boss rush, so they just took 3 random ones. Just happened, so we had to deal with this one again. Ooh.
Yeah, you see how he
Yeah.
shot the lasers at you right away. Yeah.
This is also where the headless glitch comes in handy, because you can really jump up and kind of like reach his hitbox and don't get hit.
Yeah.
So off, yeah.
And also when he goes slowly from side to side, normally you'll take a hit. If you just stand there and swipe at him with the headless glitch, you don't get hit at all.
So yeah, coming up is very last boss of this game. Yeah, Gargia is a pain when it comes to RNG. Like not so much for me with my time for this game, but if you want to have a top time and he just gives you bad RNG, that's just pretty much rip run. I mean, same goes for Lizard, and I mean, if you have 2 mediocre boss fights, that's also rip run. It's really RNG heavy when it comes to the bosses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, regarding the HP bar though, it really depends on how fast you get through the stage. So if a stage takes you very long, the HP bar for the boss increases.
Yeah, I've always found it really dumb how the health bar isn't even true to what his actual HP is. Because it's like very significantly extended past what it visually shows. Like you saw, it took like, I think 5 armor bombs to get, no, 4 armor bombs to get that HP bar down.
Whoa. That's fast.
And, oh yeah.
Right? Not too bad. So,
Yeah, that was good. GG.
yeah, I choked it a bit on Lizard too, but that's really... You really have a certain timing where you need to do that initial jump, so he spawns at the height you just had when you jumped. Like the peak of your jump. So yeah, nice game. Not too long. It's really execution heavy when it comes to the stages. A lot of RNG to the bosses though. And yeah, we just made a Discord for this game, and there's a task and tutorial made by Joe. So if anybody wants to join us, feel free to hop in.
Oh yeah. It was a very nice casual low 16.
Yeah, I gotta say it feels really good on console. Finally, been on emulator for so long, and you can definitely feel the difference. Yeah, I guess that's it for me. Keep on watching, cause Running Deep is yeah, they're doing a great job, and I really like how we showcase especially smaller streamers so they get a chance to show their run. Right? Guess gonna roll out for now.
Oh yeah, thanks for the run, 10.
Good
Yeah,
game. Good job.
Thanks for hanging out.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm glad I stayed up for it.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Alright,
Oh yeah.
gonna roll on in the stream in a tiny bit. Right, see ya.
Oh yeah. Have a good one, 10.
Have a good